We will make a statement. We will tackle dating abuse.
I do believe dating abuse is a growing problem amongst today's youth because a lot of youth these days aren't valuing themselves, and so therefore they're allowing someone else to tell them what they can and can't do or who they can and can't be.
I feel like a lot of girls struggle with self-confidence and they don't know, they're not mature enough to know how they should be treated.
I definitely feel that dating abuse is a problem, in today's society. It definitely needs to be addressed. It's a top-notch thing that needs to be, touched upon.
Some people may not even know they're in an abusive relationship.
I believe that they don't have the guidance to really see that what they're doing is abuse. They may see it as just talking or being aggressive, but at the end of the day, verbal abuse is just as bad as physical abuse. So
I think that dating abuse also comes in all forms of shapes and sizes and everything, and so, everyone is different. It's going to affect everyone in a different way, and even though, some people might say, oh, it was just a comment, but it's not just a comment, and they might not know that it is dating abuse, but I think it does affect everyone.
It being such a tough situation and a tough subject to talk about, so I think just bringing light to it and what you're doing and the things you guys are doing, I think will help a lot of young people coming up.
Especially teens should be educated about it before they enter the age of dating, because it's, as I stated before, it's easy for especially women to fall under the trap of boys trying to persuade them into doing things that they don't want to do, which can lead to abusiveness.
Starting kids at a younger age to realize things like self-worth and what respect is, because if they can learn that not only how to respect themselves, but how to receive and give respect, then it would help to solve the problem.
bringing a program like this along would definitely help people see, hey, this is the issue we need to take care of ASAP, and more people will take it more seriously.
But I think it's a lot easier for women to be more emotional abusers rather than physical, and a lot of times the emotional abuse is the one that's overlooked.
I had a friend in high school who dealt with it with a girlfriend that he had. It went on for a while. He really didn't, tell anybody about it. She was pretty abusive to him towards just things like, communication. They had communication problems. She would go off and hit him or things like that rather than talking it out.
I think it's really easy for a woman to become the abuser in the relationship, and it's harder for men to speak out without being degraded, like their manhood to be degraded because a woman is abusing them.
I would say above all, love yourself and don't be afraid to get help. Don't be afraid to open up to someone that you trust about it, because sometimes those are things you just can't handle by yourself because you either, one, don't know how, or you don't have the tools and the skills to overcome that situation.
I think every person needs to know that you are worth more than anything on this world, and don't let anyone tell you that you're worth anything less than that.
Anybody's ever abusing you, I mean, they're not somebody that should be in your life. Move on. There's so many people in this world, so many beautiful souls and beautiful people that you can find everybody, you know what I'm saying? So let the people who are going to be the garbage people be the garbage and let the trash go away.
My advice would be to know your worth and know that you deserve better if you're in that relationship, and there's always a way out.
Well, I would say love yourself and understand that you are worth something and you're special. And if that person doesn't see how special you are and can't treat you like the special person you are, then by all means get out of it and find someone that will treat you like the prince or princess you are.
It's important to help yourself first. It's okay to be selfish in that sense, to make sure that you're okay and that you're comfortable with a situation that you're in.
If you are not 100% feeling safe and happy and comfortable in your relationship, you have every single right to do something about it. Make your statement.
Make your statement.
Make your statement. Make your statement.
Make your statement. Make your statement.